At the University of Washington, we have numerous institutional data available for analysis. But if you are new to the UW, or if you are new to working with institutional data, then you may not be familiar with the tools available to help you do your work. One of the most popular tools is the UW BI portal. This portal provides you with an online, searchable catalog of institutional data that is designed to be the one-stop shop for UW data tools such as reports, dashboards, and data cubes. This walkthrough is designed to give you a high-level introduction to these tool types and the kind of information available to you within the portal itself. Entering the portal. To get to the BI portal, select your address bar and enter biportal.uw.edu and press enter. You will first be prompted to continue through your Microsoft security settings, followed by the standard UW NetID login. You can choose to stay logged in to reduce the number of times you are asked to sign in, or you can decline this option. Once successfully logged in and verified, you'll be taken to the BI Portal landing page that shows your personalized BI Portal homepage, along with a banner at the top of each page for a quick link to the catalog, favorites, and help. Homepage. The homepage is tailored to you and your specific usage. You can view items you had previously favorited in the Favorites section. You can browse by subject area or a specific tag to view the catalog of reports, dashboards, and cubes that relate to that subject area or contain that tag. You can now access the dashboards previously housed in the UW profiles by clicking on the UW Profiles tile in the Browse by Tags section. Currently, only the UW Profiles tag is featured in this section, but we will be adding more in the future. You're also able to search for reports, dashboards, and cubes on the homepage. But please note that the results of your search will include everything associated with the keywords you use. Catalog. You can access the catalog page by clicking on the catalog link on the banner, or by clicking on the View Full Catalog tile in the Browse by Subject Area section on the homepage. On the catalog page, you can view the full catalog of reports, dashboards, and cubes. You can narrow down the items displayed on this page by using the filters on the left-hand side. The tiles displayed on the catalog page contain the thumbnail, title, related subject areas, and associated tags for each report, dashboard, or data cube. You can see the overview of each item by hovering over its thumbnail. Note that the subject area and tags that you see on these tiles are displayed in alphabetical order. And if you want to see the full list of tags or subject areas associated with an item, you can hover over the plus sign next to the subject area or tag displayed on the tile. Reports. To access the full catalog of UW institutional reports on the catalog page, select Reports in the Type filter. Here you can choose to search by a specific report name, or what is more commonly used, search with one of the quick access filter options. For example, if you are only interested in academic reports, selecting this subject area will filter down to reports that relate specifically to academics. If you select a report, you'll be taken directly to its Details page. Details page. In the Details page of a specific report, the overview gives a brief explanation of what you will see in the report. On some of the reports, there is an interpretation, and this is intended to answer common questions to provide context that may not be intuitively obvious. The Security Information tab will tell you the roles that have full access or partial access, as well as what your specific role is. SQL queries in report is important for developers. If you want to recreate this report or run your own version, this tab will give you the source query that was used to generate the report. Each time changes are pushed to the BI portal, this query is updated. Technical information describes who the author was and the last time it was updated, as well as source information. Relevant terms are documented for each report. These are listed under the Definitions tab that provides short descriptions. Clicking a specific term will open the Knowledge Navigator tool in a new tab. This will give you the full definition along with specific relevant details such as related options, glossary, synonyms, and its relationship to similar items. An important feature to note on the Details page is the Add to Your Favorites button. Clicking this icon will link the report to the Favorites section on your homepage. Clicking the icon again will remove it from your favorites. Please note that the Report Details page is where you can favorite a report. You are not able to do so on the report tile displayed on the catalog page. To run a report, click the Run Report button. This will navigate you away from the BI portal to the reporting software. Enter your NetID login if prompted, and then run the report according to your desired results by selecting the appropriate filters. Once run, the data will load in the browser. Dashboards. Like reports, you can access the dashboards on the catalog page by selecting Dashboards in the Type filter. You can use any of the filters on the catalog page to narrow down your search area, as we did for reports, and click on a particular dashboard to see its details page. Here you will find details on the dashboard such as an overview, interpretation, related filters, technical information, and definitions related to the dashboard. If you click the Run Dashboard button, you navigate outside of the BI portal to our Tableau server, where you can run this dashboard. Cubes. Cubes, also referred to as data cubes, are different from reports and dashboards as you can only run them through an analysis tool, not here in your browser. With cubes, you can view the overview, interpretation, technical information, and definitions. You can also click on the View Cube Tutorial button to learn more about the cube. Favorites. If you have specific items favorited, they'll be grouped within the All Favorites page. You can select a tile to go directly to that item. Help. The Help page provides a lot of contextual information about the tools that we support, as well as some important answers to the most frequent questions. Similarly, if you are exploring the BI portal but don't have access yet, you can use the Access and Security tab that will take you to a page that describes the process for identifying the role that you need to do your work. This will also give you the process to go through to request a role. Wrap up. Even if you don't have access yet, you can still search and explore to see what tools are available to the UW data user community. It's not until you try to run a report or a dashboard that you will need to request access. So, if you have a UW NetID, feel free to explore. And if you're ready to request access, you can follow the process through our website. Thank you for taking the time to watch this walkthrough, and better acclimate yourself to the BI portal. Please be sure to like this video and leave a comment below.